How can you not know the words to Dust in the Wind? That's like not knowing the words to Come Sail Away by Styx. I was a very proud papa at that moment.
Lexie and Cameron, your love story is proof that the best relationships often begin in ordinary moments. A coffee shop, a soccer field, the everyday rhythms of life in Maryland.
I can remember the day Lexie entered our life like it was yesterday. I'd like to tell you it was an easy birth, but Lexie made it clear that she would enter this world on her own terms. And it was a very loud entrance. I should have taken that as a sign of things to come. As a new father, I knew my first job was to protect my new baby and make sure that she got all the love and encouragement that we could give her. The fact that she was sitting here with Cameron today, I'm going to call that a win. As she grew up and reached adolescence, my job became more about teaching her about life, love, humor, music, and sports. Of course, the first rule was the golden rule. Treat others as you want to be treated. But just as important is the life lesson, life is not always fair. I tried to teach her to not be so serious about everything in life. You have to have a sense of humor to get through each day. As a rule, I would always say that it's much better to be a smartass than a dumbass. For a while, we would go outside and toss the football around. And despite all my yelling at the TV on Sundays, she started watching Ravens games with me, which is when she learned one of the most important life lessons. Some would say the most important. And that lesson was, Steelers do suck. Finally, I tried to teach her that when you find something or someone in life that you love, you need to go all in. This is when Cameron entered the picture.
Cameron, whoa. Since the day you came to us as a baby at the Minneapolis airport, I knew you were a happy, loving person.
As Cameron's mom, I always hoped he would find someone who would truly understand him, someone he could laugh with, lean on, and build a beautiful life through thick and thin. In Lexie, I know he has found exactly that.
Do you take Lexie to be your wife? To love her and to cherish her in good times and in challenging times for all the days of your life?
I do.
Do you take Cameron to be your husband, to love him and to cherish him in good times and in challenging times for all the days of your life?
I do. I used to think love had to be bold and cinematic, something that swept you off your feet and turned your whole world upside down. But then I met you, and you showed me that love can be steady, gentle, and strong.
Before we met, I was having a hard time adjusting to life in Salisbury. It was far from home, and it was far from friends. I felt disconnected from my people for the first time in my entire life. But then I met you. From the moment I met you, I knew you were special. As good as Starbucks can be, the real reason I kept coming back was to see you.
With you, love feels like breathing deeply for the first time, and like returning to a place I didn't know my heart was missing. I didn't fall in love with you in one big dramatic moment. It was quiet and it snuck up on me.
Your generosity, your kindness, and effortless beauty shook me awake, and it reminded me there was more to life than what I had shrunk it to. I didn't come up with many answers, and I still don't today. But I knew one thing for sure: I wanted to be with you.
You make even the hardest days feel lighter just by being in them. You make me laugh when the world feels too heavy. And you hold me with a warm understanding, even when I don't have the words for what I'm feeling. With you, I feel safe, I feel known, and I feel truly and deeply loved.
Together we can get through anything that life throws at us. I'm eternally grateful for you, and I can't imagine life without you. You help bring me peace in a world that feels sometimes chaotic and unfair. You give me strength with your unwavering faith in me and in us.
Even when we're old and gray and everything else has changed, I promise I will still be here, holding your hand, because loving you will always be the best part of my life. And as long as I have you, I have everything. I love you.
Lexie and Cameron, in witness of your family and friends, Ollie and Riley, and most important, because of your love for each other, I pronounce you married and joined today and every day. Kiss.
I heard the story of how they met. Cameron would always go in the coffee shop that Lexie worked to get his morning joe. I'm not even sure he likes coffee because I've never seen him with coffee since. The following years went from them living together down at school to vacations in Hawaii, New Zealand, and finally the move to Seattle.
Lexie, it's been a joy to get to know you. See your love for Cameron, his love for you. The way you support each other, cook together, complete Lego kits together, and root for your respective, although competitive, NFL teams.
As Lexie begins this new chapter in her life, I understand that she has a new person she will turn to for love and protection. But I want her to know that as her father, I will always be there for her, no matter what. To Cameron, all I can say is that Lexie has impeccable taste. Now is the time that Mary and I are supposed to officially welcome you to the family. But let's be real, for better or for worse, you've been part of the family since we met you. I know Lexie will be an amazing partner in life, and if she's anything like her mother, she will keep you smiling, happy, and loved for the next 50 years and beyond.
Here's to a lifetime together, filled with laughter, with a few good arguments over officiating, and with the love that's there on game days and every other day as well.
He said no. He really means yes.
Get up here. Ready?
Not really.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez. How are you able to do that?
Deep squats.
Oh my God.